There you go.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Schroeder, and I have lived here in Coeur d'Alene for about 12 years, born and raised in Idaho. I have a child that attends public school here, and I attended public school in Idaho and graduated with a chemistry degree from the University of Idaho, where I participated in environmental research there through the quantitative analysis department. As an undergraduate, I won a national scholarship for my work in rehabilitation of freshwater lakes right here in Idaho on native land. My project looked at using natural purified substances from our soil to add to lakes that would wrap around pollutants and heavy metals, allowing them to be precipitated from that water, leaving them cleaner. So I was able to kind of get a really good sense of some of the ways that man can impact our water right here in Idaho. I graduated and went on to work in a different field of environmental chemistry with a professor at Washington State University, pollen analysis, palynology. I would extract pollen soils, fossilized pollen grains from archaeological dig samples from around the world and identify those and build environmental reconstructions for scientists based on what I found there. And I think it's extremely important that the standards stay in place. Those facts are what we will use to inspire our students to enter the field of science, because that is how we make improvements on some of these changes that we're seeing in terms of man-influenced changes to the environment. And look, we understand as a scientific community that there are also natural fluctuations of the climate. The climate changes. That's a fact, right? We've been through ice ages, we've been through periods of warming. To say that the human species, whose impact you can literally see from space, how we have impacted every corner of this planet, to say that we don't have some dialogue with that rate of change is completely against what every shred of evidence says. It's against what our institutions of higher learning right here in this state, nationwide, and around the globe say. We have to arm our students with the ability to speak the language that these higher institutions are speaking. We need to be able to give them the feet to run with this and make some of these problems better, because this is not like there's no information on how to improve on some of these things. There is thriving industry both in the United States and globally on how to improve on climate change right here in this state. This is not something that you need public opinion for. This is why kids go into science. Leaving this as part of the curriculum is absolutely vital. We have to let kids know what people around the globe are talking about. If they hope to survive in an actual career in science, they're going to be able to need to publish in some of these peer-reviewed articles that are taken seriously on evidence, not as a matter of what somebody thinks. This is science that is different. It's not magic. It is real. That's it.